All right, great chance to catch up with another one of our alum, great guy, Justin Linzy.
Yes, sir.
Graduate. 2009 was your last, I think, fall. You graduated like in December 2009. Is that right?
Yep, absolutely.
Was part of, I think, our first recruiting class, came in that group. And so just want to, why don't you tell everybody kind of what you're doing now, Justin?
Yeah, so I'm the head track and field coach at Allegheny College, Meadville, Pennsylvania, Western PA, small liberal arts school, and been coaching there this is my fourth season at Allegheny. So very blessed to be part of that program.
Awesome. We're real proud of you, buddy. How about talk a little bit about the recruiting process? What do you remember back in the day, the recruiting process and come and check out ONU?
Yeah, it was a cold day, snow on the ground, and Stacey Harrison, who's also an ONU alum, drove myself and my mother around campus. I believe he had a gold Jeep back in those days.
Oh, it's like a Denali. Didn't he have like a Denali?
Yeah, he had like a Denali, yeah.
Oh, man, it was a good-looking gold big car, yeah.
Absolutely. And Coach, I just remember, you gave us as a recruiting, a bunch of recruits there in the players lounge to talk about the vision for the program and how you saw us and how we were going to fit into that. And I just thought that vision was just wonderful and wanted to be a part of it. So.
Well, we're glad you did, man. How about when you think about a favorite football memory? Obviously, you're a stud in track too, so you probably have some track memories too, for sure. But how about a football memory?
Definitely for me, beating North Central, number 4 in the country, opening up the season in 2009. We were unranked at the time, and those guys came to town and they had beat us the previous year. So getting that little revenge right there was just wonderful, and that was a great memory for me.
No doubt. And one of the memories I have of that game is you balled out, man. I can remember that one third down catch. You stretched out all 5'8". So you're about 5'8". You stretched out.
We'll call it 5'8".
Yeah, we'll go 5'8", just like I'm 5'11", right? Yeah,
right.
So it was you played your best football your last year, which I always think that's such a cool thing when guys really, they play their best at the end of their career. How about a favorite class or a favorite professor?
Definitely Ron Beachler, man. I mean, we had a class. It was intro to sport law, and and Coach Beachler was just such a wonderful person to be around, and did a good job. Once I switched over to sports management, he really took me under and taught me a lot of things. So definitely sport law and Coach Beachler.
Good deal. How about just since graduation? Talk to us a little bit about staying in touch. Some of the people in the football program or the university in general. I know you've stayed in touch with a lot of Polar Bears.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, shout out, Melissa Verb, Sandy Calvert, Ryan Gary, Ryan Robertson. Just people who were big brothers, big sisters. I mean, obviously yourself, Coach. You know how much I care about you, and Big Russ and Coach Shortsaw. You got to keep those relationships positive and going. Because little did I know at the time, those became some of my best friends, especially some of those teammates that I mentioned. Yeah. Some guys that I really love and care about, man. So that's important. So,
well, we love you. We're proud of you, and you're a loyal Polar Bear, man. It's been great. Just always connecting with you. It's always love to just touch base and hear about you. We're real proud of you, man. All right.
I think one thing I want to add to the video, Coach, is, you did something for me that was so important at practice one day, and I'm shaking them up and on kickoff return, and I was struggling. I was on scout team as a young guy, struggling with not being a starter. And you said to me, I promise you, if you stick this out, it will be worth it. And it was worth it, man. And those were the words that really catapulted me to mature as a young man and want to be serious about my education and about what I could be as a young man. So I appreciate that, man.
We appreciate you, man. You made it happen. At the end of the day, you made it happen, and we continue to be proud of you. Okay, pal?
All right, brother. Appreciate you. Love you, man.
Go Bears. Love you too.